Don't make fun of my click clacks. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Sunday Subscriber Show, sponsored by nobody except you guys. Don't tell me to tweet the stream. I didn't even put a link in the tweet. I see the problem now. I was too focused on the eggplants, and I made a mistake. There you go. There's the link right there. Am I crackling? Sponsored by Mechanical Keyboards. If you got a problem with mechanical keyboards, you take it up with Logitech, alright? I'm just the benefactor of the Elon Musk technology. We're going to play The Witcher 3 because it's a good video game, and this is the perfect way, I'm realizing here as time goes on, this is the perfect way for me to play like a 90-hour-long game. Because if I sat down and played it in a marathon session, eventually it would become work. But this way, like, when I finish playing The Witcher 3 on Sundays, I'm like, man, that's a good game. And then the whole week, I'm like, I can't wait till Sunday so I can play The Witcher 3 again. Let's continue.
While searching for the witch
Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Kira Metz was completely free of shame and decorum. She wore a bathrobe with no brassiere, which is totally fine. And I'm not telling her what she can and can't wear, but at the same time, it creates issues for content guidelines across some of the distribution platforms for my content. Either way, CD Projekt Red, I respect you as artists, and wait, I've gotten sidetracked, and then we killed that dude, and we're good. Alright. The Witcher 3. Go to the Baron's Castle. So the only thing we have left on the main quest right now is, well, not the only thing we have left, obviously, but the most important thing right now is the Bloody Baron, I think. We're a little underleveled for it, but not much. Information found in the home of Hendrik Sedin, the Nilfgaardian agent, indicated Ciri had entered into conflict with some witch in Velen. At first, Geralt thought this witch was Kira Metz, but he later learned Hendrik had meant a different individual, one who dwelt in Crookback Bog. So the Witcher ventured into the swamps, determined to find this bog-dwelling witch and ask her about Ciri. Well, you can definitely play Gwent against the Baron. I have done the Bloody Baron quest when I first played through the game. Hello, dog. So I'm familiar with what happens there, but it's a good quest nonetheless. We should do it. Congrats, Henrik Sedin, on 1,000 points. Hell yeah! I was like, I mean, I'm gonna get over it, but on Friday I was like, dude, I should check ticket prices. The Canucks kind of suck. And they're playing the Florida Panthers, who kind of suck this year. There's a pretty good chance Henrik Sedin gets his 1,000th point. Then I was like, you know, I'll just watch it at home. And of course he did it. It's all good either way. I mean, it was a landmark moment, but I was like, yeah, that 1,000 points in one game. Yeah, we won. He smoked him, dude. He only got like 600 goals, 400 assists, though. So, I mean, he's no Gretzky, but still. You have to beat the Baron in Gwent almost immediately? Do you mean like for the quest, or do you mean like he's got a control deck, so if I don't beat him right away, then I will
Come on.
I won't be able to succeed. And Al, should I get tickets to the Maple Leafs while I'm in Toronto? How much do you like hockey? Because Maple Leafs tickets, like, let me put it this way, Canucks tickets are expensive, and everybody complains about there being just a bunch of suits at every game. Leafs tickets are like 3 times that price, so you should not let me hold you back, but perhaps make sure that you want to, you actually want to spend the money on that first. Who's attacking me? Baron's henchman? For what? What did I do wrong? You will never stop me. You know the monsters I have slain as I am the... I just killed a fucking golem. You're gonna step to me with a sword and a shield? Chat, what's the button to break guards again? I've forgotten. It's because you killed those dudes in town? Well, you know what? We could probably do like this right here. He's too good. It's left. Okay, it's clicking the left stick. No, wait, that's... You Dark Souls me. You tried to give me a little dark. There we go. That, you know what? Mind control. That's fine. Oh, get backstabbed. Beautiful. Well, I don't know if we needed to cut off both of his arms in one fell swoop, but probably shouldn't have taken that. Whatever, just slightly heavy. I just refuse to deal with inventory management whenever possible, because I don't understand how video games do their UI screens most of the time. Real sorry about this, by the way, Bloody Baron. I would rather not have to murder more of your men. Please call them off. Bad ending, bad ending.
Halt! Who goes there?
Definitely not
Baron home.
a Witcher who just murdered you.
Need
and
to talk to
what
him.
is
Open the gate.
murder your
Not a
neck?
chance. We heard what happened at the crossroads.
This guy's got a robust barrel
Don't let a
chest,
man
but
like that in here.
only because he got a chin transplant.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Which of the bog is the best quest in the game? Well, then we're in luck, dude, because people also say that the Bloody Baron is the best quest in the game, so we're at like a great spot.
Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
Death itself.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they
It's
saw
literally
me.
impossible to decapitate that guy. He got his
I
steel
do
collar,
want to
like,
scurry. Besides,
implanted into his neck to
me.
protect against it.
Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide wouldn't work.
This is what it's like to be a
Like
Canucks
brittle.
fan over the last, like, 4 years. Trade away our first-round draft pick? Can't get any worse, might as well.
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
This dude is not
Must be the area
70.
well.
That's
Not
ridiculous.
bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can
Have you
I
ever
do that
seen a
without going through
70-year-old
the front
man?
Gate?
He can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
He looks like he works at the brewery down the street. You know what? I'll pay you. I respect that. You gotta hustle.
Don't really feel
Plus,
like
we gotta.
arguing with
Wha-
guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
I gathered
Tragic.
that. Yes.
But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap.
What?
in
I'll just win the
castle
money
well.
back in Gwent. It
So,
doesn't matter.
Either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man.
My father is 70 and he
Village
looks
folk
younger than
built a
this guy?
shrine
What, dude?
where
That's
they
good
found the
stock
lad's
then.
body,
Congratulations.
Northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a
Straight as
crossroads.
piss.
Turn right
Doesn't
again.
really make sense.
Then follow that path
You
up
know,
a
it
hill.
has a
Shrine
an
stands
arc to it.
upon it.
You ever pee
Right
sometimes
past the
and it just
bridge
comes out
and
in like
right
2
again.
streams?
I'll
Once
find
every
it,
6 months
thanks.
it just happens. I hope it's not just me. This guy does not have Gwent, I believe, so. Piss is notoriously unstraight.
See, you're a man well traveled.
Oh, okay. I'm glad other people. I went out on a limb there and said, he was talking about the 2 stream thing. I'm glad that you guys met me in the middle there and agreed that it happens. It's called Sex P?
Go.
No. It happened to me for the first time when I was like, 8. I didn't lose my virginity until I was 9, so that doesn't seem correct. Have you ever had a triple stream? I have never had a triple stream. That sounds like too much responsibility. Even the double stream, if it catches you by surprise, can be problematic. What the heck is... Triple stream sounds like a myth.
Faster.
What is wrong with you? This horse, dude. There we go. It's all about the circumcision. Don't start with me
There's the shrine.
on that
Passage
again.
must be somewhere around here.
We just got over that. I haven't even looked in the
There it
YouTube
is.
comments. I got a surprisingly
For a
few
swim.
upset tweets, which I was very happy about. I thought we handled the issue with, I mean, decorum might not be the right word, but I guess we go under? Yeah. I thought we handled the issue in a trademark NLSS way. Let's leave it at that. Surprisingly few people were upset, which I think is good, because it's an issue that that upsets people. So that just means that we can talk about more and more sensitive subjects in the future. Even better. I'd like to mantle. I'd like to climb that thing, please. Or do we have to go under? Perhaps. I'm going under. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, we were talking about human trafficking. There we go. It's the B button. Finally, we can get political on the NLSS. Exactly. That's what we've all been waiting for.
That stench.
Actually, it's that smell streamer. I didn't even mean to light them on fire, but mission accomplished, I suppose. Oh my, what the? They're the freaking dung pies! You can't block monsters. You can't, okay, I've remembered that. Get out of here, you weird water hag! Get pooped on, kiddo. Toxic. Check the NLSS NL, or the NLSS Circle Jerk NL was saying circumcision should be compulsory. Yeah, that's true. Retroactively as well, so like, if you haven't been circumcised yet, you better hope I never get elected, because that's like the first thing on my fucking to-do list. Get all you fuckers cut. Use a torch in dark areas. Right. Get illuminated, son.
Light. I must be close.
Hey, what's your castle like, Bloody Baron? Well, it's pretty dope, but like, don't go into the well, because there's a bunch of monsters that live near our source of renewable drinking water. Right next to this beautiful garden.
Emphysema. Now those were balls.
I've never seen balls like that. Have you ever seen the Vizima's balls?
Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greeting.
Usually we just say hello.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought,
Is
one
this Guillermo del
tough
Toro?
cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm not, well, useful for what? Let's see. I am a working man. I guess that's
Useful.
what I am.
No.
That's the spirit. We'll work well
Brian
together.
Blessed?
I can
Dude,
see
that
that
is
now.
Guillermo del Toro.
This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
Big man with the tiny shield.
Make yourself at home.
Why is everyone making fun of my armor? I look like a badass.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
You know what? I have a feeling that this guy perhaps likes to indulge too much. I recreationally will imbibe, as the case may be, but I don't want to enable his descent into, you know, a downward spiral, so I'm good.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. The
of their whore sons burnt it to the ground.
Now he'll drink more? Perfect. That makes him an easy Gwent opponent. Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Let your opponent get shit-faced, play him in Gwent, you'll win more likely. Sun Tzu.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking.
What a beard.
How do you like it here in Velen?
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs.
Apparently you can play him in Gwent, but don't do it because it's Resident Sleeper as hell. Dude, Gwent is the greatest game ever made.
Their way around here, he becomes
Gwen.
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their
Is this like looking into like a distant mirror, dude? I know I'm gonna be able to grow a beard like that when I'm like 55 years old. I'm already like, for my age group, in like the top 3% of facial hair growth, which is not good. It's tedious, to be honest with you, but at least long tail, I get to grow a sweet beard like that, which will help distract from the, you know, the reality of the situation, which is that I'm old as hell.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound.
That's not a humble brag. I don't need to humble brag about my free testosterone count. Have you seen my male pattern baldness? Went bald at like 19 years old. That's like 2 standard deviations above the norm, dog.
She could reach the village.
My hormones speak for themselves. Something about Ciri's face still freaks me out a little bit. But not as much as when she was like 8 years old and she had the face of an adult. You cannot access the inventory or use signs. The sign said if you play a Ciri, we got no UI. So I run through the bog and I use my sword. I vaguely remember this. Whoa, she warps. It's like that item in Enter the Gungeon that ruins all my runs. Do you own a body pillow? I do. Surprise, I do not own a body pillow. You know, you can own a body pillow if you'd like. I do not own a body pillow. Teleports behind you? Nothing personal, kid. Nothing personnel, kid. Dan illuminated that meme for me. Somebody made a picture of him, like, taken from one of the photos on his website where he's got, like, a football coach headset on, and he goes, nothing personnel, kid. It's so good.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
No, you committed. This is like a social adeptness simulator. Yes, I'm lost too, or no, I ain't ever been lost. I've never been wrong in my whole life. Never taken the wrong exit off the freeway.
I never lose my way.
Wow, way to make her feel like a garbage
kid. What are you
kid.
doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
I'm playing Ciri as if she's
Not a bad idea.
dead-ass creep right now.
I'll walk you home.
Bad end? Seriously bad end?
So they must not lose their children in the woods.
Look at that belt,
Can't
dude.
Go home.
That's like a $30,000 belt on Ciri right there. Oh, you know, it's just sterling silver studded with 130 karat sapphires. Doesn't even hold my pants up. I just put it there for decoration.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come. I'll help you up.
Why would she comply so easily to a stranger? Probably because she's lost in the freaking woods and the Wolf King's out here. Steal her look, $30,000 Gucci belt.
Wolves! Hide!
Yeah, when I was younger, my mom used to have like these fashion magazines. Sometimes, you know, back in the pre-smartphone era, you'd be reading that stuff while you poop. And then there'd be like a male model, and it'd be like, what he's wearing? And it's just like a white t-shirt. It's like $800 Gucci shirt. Like, damn, dude. I'll just stick with the Old Navy for now. I'm not trying to impress people that much in, you know, 8th grade here. Yo, teleporting is a pretty dope skill. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's like playing Shank. I'm getting my shit kicked, but whatever. Hey, freaking wolves, get out of here, dude. Nothing personnel, Austin. There we go. Hey, stop that. Now I'm in button mashing mode. Now it's really like playing Shank.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father can...
Massacred. By something with immense claws.
Did you try teleporting and attacking? Massacred by something with intense claws. Do I get this inventory? I want all these wolf livers when I come back as Geralt, or I'm gonna feel like we got freaking ripped off, dude. Alright, Gretka. Gretka.
Look!
Look at this.
Something there.
This is the girl, and then the girl your girl tells you not to worry about.
Wait here. Don't
One of
come
them's
any
got a
closer.
rope belt, one of them's got a $30,000
Stay
Karl
here.
Lagerfeld Chanel
see something.
sapphire-studded sterling silver. That's steel plus silver combined, as a true Witcher would wear. Eyes, head, chest, leg, belly. Yep, all the parts of a human being.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
Well, way to just write him off. Like, a trained team of doctors might be
Lips
inclined to at
parted
least try to
and
save him.
bloated.
It's in the Hippocratic Oath.
Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue.
Eyes, head, leg, chest, belly.
Immense
There's vomit
pain
on his
before
sweater
death.
already. Mom spaghetti.
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
And now, when I get the golden kappa, I'm gonna put it in every chat on Twitch. How long do you think that'll take? Probably, like, longer than,
Something tore his leg off.
like, 1 human year.
Gnawed it off.
Ew, that's all.
Get out of here, lady! This game's Peggy 18!
And look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
What do you think happened to him, lady? He's got
had a
freaking
fall.
dog bites all over his
My
body
bad.
and no legs.
The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Ew. You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil.
Well, I don't know.
Of dog
It has an
tallow,
incredibly high
wolf's
smoke
mane,
point, which makes it acceptable for
parsley,
cooking, even under high
wolf's liver.
temperatures.
The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Uncle Vesemir did some of his best teaching while he was napping. Alright. Gather Wolf's Bane. Gather Fool's Parsley. There's some Wolf's Bane. Mistletoe! Something you're not telling me here, Siri?
Wolves.
Right! Quickly!
Still nothing personal, Austin. Give me some lalalays. I need the lalalays for motivation! Just pretend it's Eurovision. Alright, focus on one of these dudes that's close to death. You take them out one at a time. This kind of modularization is necessary to succeed as Ciri, who is not a Witcher but is in The Witcher. Much better. Where you going, son? Who is also young. Whatever. Fucking bite me, you are. That's just canola oil? Well, you know.
They're gone! You can come out!
Canola just sounds like, what are we making, like a freaking Jell-O salad? Let's get a little bit more, you know, Jamie Oliver with it. We've done it. No, we have not done it. We need some more Wolf's Bane, please.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they?
All right.
Sorry, by the way, that conversation was not important. I gotta make this blade oil.
For a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
Hold your strong attack as Ciri for the teleport attack. Okay, okay. Yeah, isn't like 80% of canola oil is made
Seeing
in
my blade?
Saskatchewan or something? They're all about canola. They got canola on like their
See
freaking
just how effective
flag.
Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Game is a little loud. Oh, it is no problem. Here, just give me a sec here. Go this way, and then whoop, whoop, and and like that. Maybe. Hopefully that'll make it a little better. We've got nothing but canola in Sweden? That's bullshit. You guys have rye and you use it to make delicious knäckebröd that is then imported to Canada, and I buy it at the IKEA. It was not loud. Game was fine. Oh, my Lantha. Well, I'll raise it back up here. You got nothing to worry about. There you go. Great cut. I'm supposed to be following you, so, you know, if you want to speed it up here, I would really appreciate it.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
What if Great Cut is the Wolf King, and she's just, you know, leading me down to her lair
It's
to
a
get
bit dark.
freaking
Right.
eaten
Are you?
No.
by Benicio del Toro, the Wolfman? Grr, 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 I'm the Wolf King.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Hide. Holds arms around head. Nothing personal. The Benicio del Toro, the Wolfman. Confirmed one king of wolves, substantially easier than several peasants of wolves. Oh,
Boy, you
really give him a drubbing. Never
Haven't seen a massacre that bad since the last time I went to me barber.
Now. Come on. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very
But
well.
if he offers you a drink,
to your lord.
maybe pass on it. He's going through a hard time right now. Me hair? Fella came round asking to borrow me hair. Peasants of Wolves sounds like a post-rock outfit from Canada. Yeah, it's like two members of Do Make Say Think and then the rest of Propaganda got together and made Peasants of Wolves.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it. I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out.
Well, I mean, to be fair, this does make the Baron look like an asshole, but this dude doesn't deserve a reward either. We saved his life. We should be getting the reward, if anything.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the
Got
guest
enormous
room.
hands. He's a very robust man.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
She eating stew with her hands? Yo, they didn't invent spoons until The Witcher 4, okay?
So I ordered.
The cheese has stayed till this day, just to remember it. The Baron was being perfectly reasonable. I mean, he didn't know the information that Ciri knew, but he still doesn't deserve a reward. We saved his life.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well.
There were no forks in medieval times, hence there are no forks
propose
at medieval
an
times.
Exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell
Hey,
you
can I get another
about
Coke?
the girl you seek.
Or Pepsi? I think it's Pepsi. It's been a while since I've seen the cable guy, though. Find my loved ones, I will tell you about the girl you seek. You know what? That sounds like a fine deal. Let's do it.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family. But then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if
A
whisked
new
away by
moon
shadows.
disappeared.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Travis Tritt has a song about that, actually. It's called Tell Me I Was Dreaming. Man, I realize you're gone. And then the music video is a little different. But anyway, I need more information.
I'll need to know a lot more
In the
than
music
that.
video, his wife slips
Can I
on a
see their
dock and then
rooms?
hits her head on the side of it and
I need clues.
gets sent to the
Anything
hospital.
to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pour through their belongings.
Want me to
NL, do
find
you
them or
keep your
not?
eggs in the fridge or not?
I do.
We keep our eggs in the fridge. I understand
let
you don't
me
have to
work.
keep them in the fridge, but they stay good
Fine.
longer in there.
But I shall go with
And
you.
it's not like you're spreading them
The
over
doors
toast,
are
so I'm a
locked.
fridge man myself. Was she okay? I can't remember, but the song is pretty dramatic, so I would imagine that maybe at some point she's not really a big fan of it.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals.
Who doesn't love animals, dude?
On a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Where do you keep your potato? Under the sink, dude.
Deer's womp on the
Sometimes
other
I
side of the
feel
wall.
like I need a potato. If I am making a single serving of Japanese curry or IKEA meatballs, why buy 10 pounds of carb-heavy tubers?
Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. You white one. Look like you got south.
Alright, use your Witcher senses to search the room.
For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
countering a slight issue here to begin with. If you would allow me to... Hey, there we go. The door was a little tricky.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting?
It was like the
Right size.
inverse of Friday the 13th.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting?
Ooh, get looted,
Right
son.
size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
Yeah, they just look exhilarated to be with one another.
What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the
This
other
looks like the
side.
cover of Norman Cantor's A Brief History of the Middle Ages.
Mangled bit of candlestick. Someone smashed it against the wall and broke clear into the wardrobe.
Under the
Getting
sink? Why
interesting.
not keep your potato in the
Might be
pantry?
more traces of fighting.
Because we
Gotta
don't
look
have unlimited
around.
pantry space, dog. These potatoes are huge. We got spices in there. We live in a city. Our apartment's like, 18 square feet. It's not quite, YouTube worthy where they open their closet door and a whole bathroom falls out. But we're getting there. Ooh, get robbed, son.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy
Deep
object.
nicks.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah. Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead
Herveloos.
me.
Couldn't distill if I wanted to. Oh, well, first off, we gotta rob you. Alright. I'm gonna leave this place. Oh!
Damn. Trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Oh, that's it? Well, I want to rob your other room, though. Dude, this guy is freaking loaded.
Incense. And an old key. Know what it unlocks.
Silver pantaloons! Fresh avocados! Where's my... Okay. I am making your sapper pants silver. What have I done? Where are my pants? Me pants. It's got... Yeah, wait, where... Silver pantaloons? Am I losing my mind here? You can't equip them? Oh, is it like, they're chambered
Anise.
dress only?
Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other through tough moments. Grapple with the past. Does that sound like a Magic the Gathering card? Grapple with the past. You get to look at the top 3 cards in your library, put 1 into your hand and 2 into the graveyard. For each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. Dig into the past. Any creature or enchantment card from your graveyard can be added to your hand, then discard this. We've got a rule. Never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us. Only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kind. Alright, so she is kind of Quaker, and that's what I've garnered here. Was it always way to light the Baron's estate on fire? Continue to get robbed, son. That time I just took a doll and some candy. I don't care about anything.
Damn ugly for a doll.
I just insulted the doll that I stole from you.
Someone.
Alright. What's up, Baron?
Done poking around?
I mean, you asked me for it, so... I'm not
Found
gonna
a doll in
apologize.
Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her.
What an
She was
asshole,
4,
dude.
perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress.
She saw the largest balls I've ever seen. Oh, how we danced.
Just like her.
How we
Thought
danced
of
in
that sort,
Vizima.
so I made the doll with my own hands.
Land of the clanking balls.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall, it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
Is the Nilfgaard the other side of the coin to the MILF Hunter? The MILF Hunter hunts the MILFs and the Nilfgaard guards them, and then once a week they engage in heated battle?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna,
Well, Kate,
we're
thanks for the
here to talk
resub.
Any idea where she got it?
42 years.
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman.
The MILF Hunter always wins.
Newcomers.
Alright, well, you know, there's a fight as well, so
Found
let's
signs
talk
of a
about
fight
that.
in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this.
This guy is Bear Taffy in 30 years.
I was drunk.
Bear Taffy in 30 years is hooked up to one of those gene therapy pods from XCOM 2 and just permanently playing, you know, whatever the new Justin Roiland game is in VR.
3 times I asked those bastards if
All of
they'd
his
seen anything
BTUs are being harvested to power
Nothing.
Ray Kurzweil's
Not one
power
of them.
armor now that the Singularity's dawned.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
Well, I mean, have you seen me lately?
Lushes, one and all.
I've become Australian, and I'm not having a great time.
I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine and plenty of corn around the castle.
That's a good point.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty.
And you think
Now
maybe
they
he
say
went
he's ghost
batty
and
before
Klaus's
the
goat.
killing his own father
Not
with an
really
axe
interested
thing.
in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Let's save it up here. You should give him some teeth back. Kate, this is like supposed to take place during the freaking Dark Ages. This guy might as well be like, this is what happens when you have like a dentist on staff.
Look like you got soused last night too.
Everybody else, you know, just for the grace of God, go they. Alright, find the Peller's hut. In case you missed it, he probably beat his wife while he was drunk. I gathered that. He seems like he might have several problems, some of which are related to alcohol and some of which might not be. And Al, ready to see the Canucks lose tonight? If they do, they do, dude, but they've had a great, like, December, honestly. I'm amazed that they could actually make the playoffs, considering they were pegged to be, like, one of the worst teams, maybe in post-lockout history. You got some, Gwent?
Hope may I assist you.
What would you say? First off, let me buy your Gwent cards off of you, then I'll play you in Gwent for money. That's the old classic Sun Tzu 1-2. Lesser Glyph of Ard. No, I don't need any. I don't need any of your help. What's up with this shirt? Shirt. That's what it is right there. Shirt. Colorado Avalanche are legit fucked. Yeah, I don't understand how a team can be that bad, and I don't even say that to be insulting. I mean, we came in third last year. I am mostly just amazed that there is a team so much worse than even we were last year. I feel bad. Ooh, use the Scoia'tael perk to go first. Scoia'tael, I mean, it strikes me as possibly being archer heavy, so I'm gonna keep Impenetrable Fog. Definitely gonna redraw this dude. Ooh, I don't know if we want Biting Frost, but maybe we can use it to cheese him a little bit. We want more Blue Stripes Commandos if possible. Trebuchet, Ballista, Catapult. We only have one Catapult, unfortunately. What do we get? Ooh, that's right. We got a second Blue Stripes Commando. Riordan. 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 Every little thing she does is magic. Riordan. It works. It works. Don't deny it. It works. Wait, was that a spy? What was that? Can be placed close combat or ranged. Oh, whatever, dude. Get ready to get your frost fucking bit, son. I mean, I'm going all in on the freaking... Let me think about this for a second. I'll add 4, and then we'll... Okay, check this out. Check this out. Get played, son. Hey! This is a great song. Been dying to Gwent you. Ooh. Alright, so we get this guy, go in deep. Torrential Rain. No, I'm sorry. There's not going to be any Torrential Rain here because I'm going to use my leader perk. Make some clear fucking weather. I want to do that before I play a weather card. Otherwise, we're in for hell. Your opponent is passed? Dude! Dude! You've been roasted thusly. I've got the card advantage. You've got lethal. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? Is it a spy? No, double the strength. That's actually kind of bad. So we want to avoid, like, Biting Frost if possible, but we only have, like, melee units, so... Throw this dude down here. We want to avoid, like, a Scorch if possible. Find any cards with the same name in your deck and play them instantly. It's like just playing Grisella. What are you doing, dog? Whatever. Scorch me. See what happens. What's the Scoia'tael perk? Well. What? I think it's fair to say this dude probably is not going to Biting Frost. We might actually be able to win, hilariously enough, with a Biting Frost play. Oh, yeah, sorry, I know Scoia'tael perk, but what is the Scoia'tael leader card? Or do they have one? Clear weather? Oh, you just made the biggest mistake of your life. This dude is terrible at Gwent. Get a better deck, son, or don't come to Friday Night Gwent ever again. Sebulba always wins. Easiest game of my life. 20 crowns. What else we get? We Riordan. we earned a joke. I'm happy to hear that.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Alright, we'll grab our quests here, obviously. Oh, and that last one as well. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to do there. Play the Baron? No, I'll play the... Oh, Gwent looking for new players? New quest, Gwent players. I'd like to hear... No, I don't want to go to the race. This is fine. We still want to do the Bloody Baron quest. When we come back, we'll do that. Ciri's room. Examine the room where Ciri stayed. Invitation from Kira Metz. Those are secondary quests. That's in Ciri's footsteps. Family Matters. Family Matters. That's the one.
Come on.
You'll get locked out of the Baron. You're right there. You might as well play him right now. Okay, fine. Isn't he gonna smoke me though? He's like the world's greatest Gwent player or something. If you beat the Wild Hunt in a game of Gwent, you get Ciri back. Little spoilers. Wait. Which one of these is the Baron's estate? Probably like the dope-ass castle. How do you lose an estate? You know what we can do? Check this out. Secondary quests. Ciri's room. There's the estate right there. All these houses look the fucking same to me, dude. He gives you a legendary if you beat him? Hell yeah.
So Ciri was here.
Oh, we have a stash here anyway. We might as well loot this place regardless.
The natural obscurity of curses. Ciri must have used these.
The unbearable lightness of being.
Get this.
Seems that Ciri is quite an erudite individual, me pan.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Riordan. Alright. Read the book entitled The Natural Obscurity of Curses from your inventory. Inventory. Oils. Yeah, no kidding. You're telling me, dude. Yep. I'm not going to do that, but sweet. To my dear friends Philip and Anna from Count Laguerre. This is 13 pages. I'm not going to read this. It's not that I disrespect it. It's just, wait, no, I have 13 items. Okay. Whoever thinks curses are only manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse or of the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curse. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world, and achieving harmony between body and mind. Done. I have read this. Now I speak to Gretka in the kitchen.
They had friends in high places in Vizima.
Or not. Maybe I will not do that. Next week, just read the entire script of The Witcher. Maybe I will. Maybe I freaking will, dude. Geralt thrusts thusly into his bride, who is either Yennefer or Twist, or Yennefer or Twist, depending on your preference.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
See, Geralt's better with kids. He's like, check it out. I found your toy.
Where'd
Meet
you
up!
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me.
She fucking carved that out of like a tree stump? That's amazing.
You and Ciri talked a bit. Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
She's in the apple I found since the release of iOS 8, Geralt.
The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Why is his hair flowing? Have you seen the windows in this place, dude? There's no glass in them. The Middle Ages are windy as all hell.
Thanks,
at all
Gretka.
times.
Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
A green stone. You know nothing, Greenstone. That's my vaguely offensive pan-European accent. Where the hell did the Baron go?
Got scabies.
Yo, where'd the Baron go? Is he in here? Or is he chilling in the tavern? Me pan-European. That's not the Baron. This is outside. Yeah, okay. The Baron is in his office. That doesn't help me out, dude.
What fucked up face.
Is this the Baron's office? Hell yeah. Alright, let's get down to business.
I'm listening. What do you come to me?
Well, I was looking for your daughter, but, like, instead, let's play some
Ever
cards.
play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Not
Let's lay
now.
him down.
Let's get him hyped up and then just bounce. Alright, we got Riordan. The music, dude. Where's our Riordan? Where's Riordan? We just got it. But it's not in our collection for some reason. Did it automatically go into our deck? I'm very confused. But you know what? Life goes on. Unique card, he just made it himself. He's Scoia'tael only. Got it. Maybe one day we'll play a different deck, but so what is the... Oh, we definitely want Decoy. So we want to steal his spy if he's got one. And we want to get... Ooh, Dunbanner Medic. Choose one card from your discard pile and play it instantly. That's not bad. And then we can double the strength. You're kind of useless. You're kind of useless. But at least you got a shirt on for once. These guys are great. Commander's Horn seems super useful as well. Let's swap out Kiramets. Ballista. And I'll tell you what, we'll swap out... Keep our rows balanced. We'll swap out Vess. We got a worse unit, actually. Got a pretty good setup, though. Alright, poor fucking infantry. You're not baiting me into some kind of Scorch bullshit, are you? Like, if I throw you out here, you're not just gonna Scorch the crap out of me? Oh, it's a spy! Thank you! Alright, so we Commander his spy, or sorry, Decoy his spy. He's got another spy? What a world, dude. Alright, let's put him in a weird spot. Draw 2 cards, and then, he's on 5, so it's gonna be tough. Alright, so it's 8 to 5. Do we want to stay just like a little bit behind him in terms of our, I think we do want to stay just a little bit behind him, so he's forced to make a difficult decision. He passed. Alright, so we'll just play something, something easy that doesn't cost us. So basically, it's giving him the card advantage, but I want to take the easy round, and hopefully we can use our cheesy plays to make this happen anyway. And then we can medic his 1-mana spy. Choose one card from your discard pile and play it instantly. Yeah, okay, so throw this out here. And then from our discard pile, we'll grab Thaler, which is beautiful. And we draw 2 cards. We could only draw 1, though, because our hand was too full. I mean, that's a good sign, honestly. Torrential Rain is bad for the ranged... Oh, it's bad for the siege. Alright, well, we know this dog has a chance to Scorch. So I'm going to throw out a 4-mana minion first. I don't want him to scorch my good minions. So we can't throw out that other 4-mana minion, unfortunately. I think it would be stupid to throw out a combat unit. Or sorry, like a siege unit right now. Although, actually, we should so we can clear weather in the future and maybe take him by surprise. And then this way, if he scorches, it still only hits his own unit. Say mana. Sorry. You know, Hearthstone, Magic, etc., etc. I mean, we have the card advantage right now. We want to stay out of Scorch range. Biting Frost really doesn't matter. In fact, this actually gives us the ability to play our Blue Stripes Commandos, because they will be at 2 mana each, or 2 power each. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna probably go all in on this, and I think Clear Weather will save us. He's gonna scorch them all? Well, we have to... Whatever we put down is, like, gonna be in scorch range, so... Let's see. Let's make him have it. That's, like, the #1 rule of Magic, is make him have it. Honestly, straight up, throw out another Torrential Rain just to buy time. See what he does on his next turn. That's not that bad because we still have Commander's Horn. Let's see if we can... I mean, the best play now, I think, is you bait out the Scorch. Do it. Scorch me. You will not. Sure. Take me to 4. I'm ready. He scorched it! He scorched it! Get dusted, Yun. We got this, I think. Even if he's... Oh, please don't scorch again. Thank God. I still think... I mean, we have it right now. We don't even need to do anything. But let's go, like, super extra difficult asshole on him. Double the strength of our cards in this row. Suck on that shit, Bloody Baron. That is right, I did it. Easiest game of my life. Shouldn't have given me the first round.
You won. The man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old suit.
VM? That's the, you know, 29 HP Reno play before you just hero power him for lethal.
An old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Well, give me your legendary and we'll see. Sigismund Dijkstra. 25 experience points. Yeah, dude. Your lack of knowledge in optimal Gwent plays is causing me physical agony? I have like a freaking 80% win rate or something, dude. Yeah, exactly. The Bloody Baron just got freaking butchered. Send her to the Shadow Realm. It's a spy. Oh, dude, I will always put spies in our deck. Let me take some time to shout out support from the first part of the stream here. I'm going to open with just the subscribers. Sweet Ass Boat, Coco Nambio, Dinosaurs, LOL, Long Sanity, M Game Watch, Plebeian J, Mother Brain TV, Last Station Night, Lonnie Lavin, J Sonium, Potato Head Joe, RVC Jew, Potato Head Joe again. Sometimes it double cracks subscribers, but you know what? More value for money, I suppose. ADZ864, Lego Lamb 321, Hurt J, Tahani Bravo, Yuchigo, Whiplash 91, Yokert 86, Muffo Man, thank you for the year, Pulling Tractor, Jack Hayward 01, Shadow Lord 32, Nessian Asp, Cat Hands or Cathans, Irate Ida 69, Cynicalism, Sags 024, Cam's Chaos, Life is Not Dull, Abdabla, Former Microbe, NL Still Kills Dogs, just says, oh boy, time to kill more dogs. Fan from Cheese, your boy Bill Nye 11, Sea Lark, Cuball TV, Fuza, Safin Exclasius, Safin X Scalay. There we go. Tom Sturgis, Twiggy Meat 499, Bergie 97, King of Josun, Time Talk, Sandspikes, Hobozilla, Prepare Yourself, Black's Fire, Francis Dillinger, Chrissy Bomba, Sendar, Dr. Winkles, Ranger Cub, Hipster Jesus, Barzalar, Daniel, Shattered Nirvana, You Did This, Trigeta, The Fritzinator, Mostly Fictional, Le Based, Daniel 14 VT, C12 Brat 34, JSH, JSPR, Meow Balls, Sadeka 7, Lovely Momo, Nito the Rave Lord, Xana, Chimera 89, 16 Arms Bill, 6K32, Chewer, Kvetkist, Koala Mafia, Papa John 6969, Giraffe Cubed, Fan the Flames, Jubilee, Kane's the Best, Chaotic Tether, Mr. Ugly Faced, Count Recab, Domate, and Chocoroid. Thank you for the subscriptions and cheers in that segment. Tarnin, Space Your Name, Papa John 6969, and Dopestone Lion. Thank you very much. Papa John 6969 asked, what do you feel about Papa John's pizza? Kate loves it. I'm not the biggest fan. I think that in BC at least, this isn't like, oh, there's a local pizza place down the street that you could never compete with, Papa John's. But in BC, there's a local chain called Panago, which I think is pretty dope. I am in the basement. I should not be down here. But you know what I like about Papa John's? They just give you straight up butter as a side. I respect that. I can say, hey, why waste your time dipping your pizza into stupid stuff like, marinara? What if you just freaking dump that shit in some garlic butter and love life? Alright, we don't want to find the Crones of Crookback Bog. Just make your own pizza, Malf. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I've always said. Whenever I want a pizza, first you must invent the universe. Why would I pay $15 for a pizza when I could spend all afternoon making my own one that, at best might be 15% better? Do the Kira quest? How did I get through the entire Kira Mets quest line without doing like, Kira and the Mets, Kira? I can't hit that note. I did hit that note from Kiss from a Rose on Wednesday, though, and I've just been holding that, over my own head. Maybe I can actually sing. I forgot. Love remains. See, it's hittable. But I can only sing that note. So, Seal, if you need somebody to sing your own song for you, you can sing 99% of it, and I'll do Love Remains. I highly doubt you hit a note from Kiss from a Rose. I mean, it's like an octave or two lower, but at the same time, it is the right note, which is a fucking start, as far as my singing is concerned. You should add that song into Rock Band. And when I think of rock and roll, I think of Seal's Kiss from a fucking Rose. That note was a C++? Don't even start with me, dude. How do you write a line to the console in C#? Console.writeLine, whatever you want your string to be. How do you write a line to the console in Java? I actually can't remember. Oh, we got combat or something going on here? But either way, how do you write a line to the fucking console in C++? Of course, STD : scope modifiers, C out, insertion operator, hello world.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Well, we might as well use mind control.
Think you need to leave now.
Why are methods capitalized in C#? Yeah, why aren't methods capitalized in other languages?
Well, let's go then.
Oh, that was easy enough.
Wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Mind trick!
Hey,
That's what happens when you go full blue sign.
Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Ooh.
Oh, that's it. System.out.println. It's been a while.
Grey.
Since I could. System out print line. It's been a while since I used scanner. Your syntax I don't remember.
Recognize this?
Gotta read the documentation again, yeah.
Protect someone.
This is Austin.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's
I don't
blood,
think so.
Then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna. To protect
Nice chicken foot necklace, dude. That's Hermes.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old
Yeah,
magic.
fucking never go up against the Sicilian when death is on the line, obviously.
Not for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know.
Pella wheel, Pella deal.
The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess!
C# has the first letter capitalized because the guy who designed it took it from Pascal, which does the same. He also designed that. I didn't know. C#, man, made,
Princess,
well, designed Pascal as well. Oh, it's a goat quest. I remember
These men
this.
must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
I'll find the goat. I'm already doing all these fetch quests. What's one more goat on
Princess,
top of this?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine.
Then why did he do it in Pascal? Oh shit.
The little bell's
You're
ring.
hired.
She loves
This
it.
guy's
Little
asking the right
ring,
questions.
She will follow, but for a while. But beware of wild strawberries.
It's actually
Raspberries
probably
too.
Ingmar Bergman's
Yeah,
best film, to
treacherous
be
as
honest with
beasts
you.
go.
So,
I always keep an eye out for them.
Ryan, check your PO box in a week. Oh, I will. Thank you. As long as it's not a freaking schoolgirl outfit, I'm fine with it. Peller's Bell. It's not a quest item? Maybe it's automatically in our inventory? It is automatically in our inventory. Okay. Here, goat. Find the Peller's goat using the bell and your Witcher senses. Oh, there we go. Follow along with this. While we're here, we might as well grab some Salandine. Salandine. Don't know why I find that so enjoyable. Ceylon James. Oh, prepare for the hugest dusting of your life, to be honest. You know how many wolves I just fought with Siri? Now this is how you know this guy isn't Austin, because he's not stopping me from doing this right now. Guys, I think I've figured out how to, you know, kill low-level enemies in The Witcher 3 after 3 weeks of streaming it. The world is yours. I hear a goat.
There you are.
This is the easiest day of my freaking life right here. Welcome.
Here
Bring the goat back to the Peller. You gonna follow me?
Princess.
Hell yeah.
Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
It's not that stubborn. I'm ringing a bell and it's following me. Ring a bell and I'll salivate.
Right, time to try the
How
bell.
you like that?
Should have guessed as much. Let's go see the bell. It's a witcher compared to a patch of wild straw.
Princess, tell me you're not just a peddler's goat. Well, I
This
am.
way, your grace.
See that goat? You can climb it. Hey.
Where the hell'd you go?
More like, where the hell's your goat? Almost broke my knees. I died doing that once before.
Bear, run,
You want me to fight a fucking bear because your goat is an idiot?
How long you gonna make
So I would say this is like something I'm not extremely stoked about, but we're... Oh, we fought it off! Oh, he's back. Okay. La 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 la. What's good against bears? Traps. Not on my watch, mister. Stupid bear doesn't even know how to not fall into an otherworldly enchantment that it has no conceivable way to understand the existence of. What an idiot. Get critted, son. Big plays. NL actually doing something smart. It may surprise you. I employ critical thinking on a regular basis. Sometimes I get distracted with the whole commentary thing, but I try to think critically in my off-camera life. You just walked up to that bear's cave and killed it? Well, yeah, but, I mean, he attacked me first, so...
But I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
What about all the times he goes like, "Gwah." Sorry, Roach, you didn't hear that.
Nowhere in sight.
What are you talking about, nowhere in sight? It's clearly, like, right here.
Flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
La 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 la.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
This is a touching scene. Yep. You know, he's a delicate individual. Let's ask if he'll help.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
And don't forget about Sandra and Rita. As I continue, you know they're getting sweeter.
So the pillar shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine.
Get the overlay ready? Excuse me? We need the Malfurlay for this? He's not having intercourse with his goat. The goat is drinking some water. He's milking the goat. You don't need the overlay? Got him? Yeah. Look. You got me. Get trolled, son. I understand.
Will this do?
I really thought that this man was gonna have sex with that goat. And you know what that tells me? That tells me that I'm prejudiced against weird spirit men. And I shouldn't be. Just because this guy's weird doesn't mean he's gonna have sex with that goat. He might just shove a rat up its asshole. No animals were harmed in the making of this game. This is what happens when I drink tequila.
I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Get off of the screen, mouse pointer. Mouth's pointer.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish.
Yeah, but how about a game of Gwents?
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
This is what Hulk Hogan is
She's
going to
a
look like in
wise
like the year
beast.
2023.
Only comes to those who suffer.
When the gold comes around and it hurts inside. La 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 la.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
Whoa, it's so weird that he wouldn't casually bring up his wife's miscarriage. That's a good point. Geralt, you overstepped a little bit there. Not everybody needs to give you, you know, all the information about their entire history every time they talk to you.
Their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
What are you gonna do, brother, when the Hulkamania goes la-la-lay all over you? It's just so satisfying to say. La-la-lay, la-la. Have fun, Kate. Alright, talk to the Baron. Wait. Can this guy play Gwent? Lift the curse instead of killing it? Okay. Let's go talk to this guy and figure out how to lift the curse. Instead of killing it, you know? It might be like a freaking demon fetus, but it's innocent. It didn't do anything wrong.
Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Well, maybe I fucked it.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Mostly, though, do you have any Gwent cards? It appears not.
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the
Excuse
witch
me?
you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
So long.
Alright, well. Check this out. You think that's cool? How do you like that? It's a little Witcher magic for you. Come here often, brother.
Not so fast, Roach.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? This guy's mad, man. Well, put the sword away. Put the sword away. It was an accident. I didn't mean to freak out the whole town. Roach!
Hey there.
I feel safe when you're around. Still gotta get used to the horse controls a little bit, I think. Shoot out Roach's tires? Those were the days, man. You can jump as Roach? Yeah, I tried, but it's not X. It's some other button. Could be A. Could be left stick. I don't know. It could be many things. Oh, the castle's on fire. That seems like bad news. But would anyone like to play Gwent? Is the question. Would it be tasteless to set alight all of the torches? Hold B to jump. Save the Gwent cards!
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
How big is the freaking stable?
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Just walk out of the... Use special grindstones to temporarily enhance your weapons. Alright. My items have been enhanced, by the way. Oh, good. Josh is here, everybody.
Well, this is a fucking
Take out your... Hey. Take out your sword. Okay. Use the Ard sign. Okay, use the Igni sign, which seems ironic. Climb the ladder. Josh, don't ever tell me what to do, but at the same time, thank you so much for your support.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Wonder if we can use the Ard sign to, like, at least clear out some of the fire and, like, let me breathe. Yeah, here we go. The barrels are unbreakable, dude.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
I'm coming to get you.
The horses have been saved. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm gonna die in here. Goodbye, Geralt. It was fun while it lasted. Open the big door instead? Look. You guys have never been in there, okay? You've never been in the heat of a fucking inferno. And had been disoriented like that. Once you get in there, all the preparation you made back at the firehouse doesn't even fucking matter. You never know what's gonna come through that door. Try going slower next time. Honestly, next time, I'm just gonna let every man, woman, child, and animal in that stable die. I'm looking at the man in the stable. I'm asking him to change his ways. Yeah, I know. Skip. Yep.
Fine. Ain't that simple.
My brother's in...
I'll try.
See what I can do.
I did say I'd try. I didn't say I'd do it. Alright, let's throw in like a freaking quick save. Yeah, I know. Let's throw in a freaking quick save here at least. You don't need to open each individual stable gate. Let's go, boys.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Go faster, please. There we go. More efficiency. The efficiency is off the fucking charts.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
I'm coming to get you.
Where's the gate? Where's the big gate? At least I'm running this time. Chop your way through the... You're freaking trapped on the thing, dude! Oh my god. Now use Ard before... Look, I'm not blaming you, chat. Everybody said, just run next time. Just run. Now everybody's like, why don't you use the Ard sign? Alright, use the Ard sign to put out the fire, and then run. All I'm saying, you guys aren't getting fucking hired at my agile programming workshop. No one said not to use Ard. No one said to use Ard either.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, you made it down. Congratulations. Good job. Use the Ard sign. Beautiful. Get the gas! It's the gas! Am I losing my fucking mind? Get out of here. You're a grown man. You should know how to use Ard. Run around it. Walk around it. There's a gap. You're a scum master, not a scrum master. This is the run point. Okay, there's an opening on the right. Why didn't you say so? Well, one four-headed horse survived. I am literally on fire as I confront the Baron here.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses. Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
First try.
I
Exactly.
know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool.
'Cause
You've been
that
beating
ain't
them for years.
cool.
Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
I thought he just immediately passed out.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
You will never defeat me, Robert.
I see.
This is what would happen if Malf would ever give me a rematch. Oh, leveled up! Get dunked, son. You know this is a myth. It's not going to do much for his blood alcohol content. It might give him a little shot of adrenaline, though.
We need to talk.
Steal his Gwent cards? It was always about Gwent. Punch him in the back of the head. Leave him to die in the fire.
You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Not a good excuse, dude.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Man, if I had that attitude, I'd just be flying around the United States of America, beating up YouTube commenters every day.
I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Well, you got a little tiny dickhead? You got a weird dickhead? Inverse dickhead? I've seen it all. I'm the Witcher. You can tell me.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I.
What a hat,
Wasn't
dude.
as it
Can we
seemed.
talk about this? When are those gonna come back in style? I want to walk around looking like a freaking Londonian peasant.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days.
The hair is too much.
Anna
But look, the
came
trees are
to me
moving. It
and
makes
said
sense that the
leave
hair
me.
is moving.
I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss.
It's a very poetic way to say that you urinated on yourself.
Sadly, they were gone.
Breeches heavy with me own piss.
Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Tell me more.
It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there.
Not really much of a support structure for recovering alcoholics in this era, huh?
I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead.
It's not the time, but
it was my doing.
I really like Only the Bottle Baby Rage.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so.
How about a game of Gwent?
My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all.
And so I'm gonna add that into my vernacular.
We don't know that yet. The
Like
Amulet
next
and
time,
War linked somehow.
You
Maybe the fact
know,
that she lost
Josh
it.
gets zany on the show. You say, hey, why are you making a great oak out of a rabbit's prick, Josh?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make
Shut
things
up,
right.
nerd. Josh!
Yet she died
It means why are you
before
making
she
a
could
big
be
thing out of a little thing?
born. Understand, Witcher?
Why are you making
My
a grower out of a
child was
shower?
dead.
Keep it together, man.
I do.
Okay, Sarah,
I know that I
whatever
hope you
will
find
be,
your city.
will be.
Deal we
The
made means
botchling's
I need to
not
find Tamara
ours,
and
you
Anna
see.
first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
I've always thought
Into
that.
Fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter.
I'm trying to find a completed
that
Binding
bond
of
to
Isaac
find
save. How do I do that? Well, first you get good, and then you beat all the achievements and stop
One of
trying
two
to,
ways.
you know, take the
Legends
shortcut
claim you can
way you
bury a
always
botchling
have in
under
your
the
life.
family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it
I'm not
into a
giving you my
leprechaun.
save, Josh.
That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already.
Give me some Gwent cards and maybe I'll think about it.
Finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do,
Sorry,
we gotta find the
Josh.
botchling first.
I think I went
I'll
too
show you
far.
where I buried her.
I'm not giving you my
Or
save,
dig
but
the
we can
grave
play
at
some
my
Gwent
threshold.
sometimes.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Only the bottle remains. Josh, why are you making a great oak out of a rabbit's prick, man?
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it.
My
tonight
save isn't
at
even
midnight.
completed anyway. That's true.
Then
You'd be
wait
getting an
here with
incomplete
me.
save.
Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it.
No, just
You'll
use
need it,
whatever
but
tool
not
you would
for
use
that.
to eat stew. Oh, let me play a 90-hour game, 88 hours of which are going to be playing Gwent. That's not true.
A bit
88 hours of
further.
it are cutscenes.
Follow me.
1 hour of it is Gwent, and the other hour is pressing X while some lady in the background goes la 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 la. Read the bestiary to learn more about botchlings. Botchlings. Right there. Vulnerable against Axie. That's good news. Cursed oil. Saying the botchling's ugly is like saying the shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth neither. Sure, whatever. It's 1.5 feet in height. It can change form. Curse can be lifted by transforming it into a lubberkin. A guardian spirit of the hearth that watches over the family it never knew in the house it never could call home. It's the baby from Who's Your Daddy? Alright, well, it sounds like it drinks its mother's blood,
Give
which
the
is,
child a name.
you know, bad sign for us.
Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Send the botchling to the minus realm. You know what? Not only do we need to save, but we leveled up in the course of our engagement there. Gotta be level 6. A diddle points in branch needed to unlock. Excuse me? Target an enemy briefly becomes an ally. So, if I level up a different sign, does that count as being in the sign path and thus giving us access to Puppet? Do sword perks? I mean, we could go for, you know, fast attack damage increased again. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know. I kind of like signs over swords, honestly. How else would you unlock that? Well, that's why I'm asking. I just want to make sure, you know? There's no such thing as stupid questions. That's why you have an open dialogue here. Sword perks, yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of charming enemies. The rest is just intensity, unfortunately. Sword is boring. Go full blue. Hell yeah. Let's go blue like Quen. Pushes opponent's back when it breaks. Or we could go Igni. What about Earden? We can increase the number of traps. What else we got here? We got Alchemy, which I don't even know what I'm doing. We got General. Boring. Igni? Igni can crack armor. Permanently weakens enemy armor. Scales with sign intensity. Igni's the best. Quen. Earden is real good. Igni's OP. Let's go mind control and like fire control. Sounds like people would love to see this. So let's do that. And of course, equip that. Alright, before we get going here, I'm just going to pour myself another cold brew. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment here. With your swords, you can do a tornado move. Oh, with my coconut gun, I can shoot in spurts, but if it hits, it's gonna hurt. CG, thank you. Sword fast attack branch is so satisfying. You know, we're getting like 2 levels a week, so we'll get there in like 20 or 30 years. I think he's pretty quick for a big guy.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up.
Well, the Witcher's really,
Empty.
you know, glass houses and all that. We're not so
Things
biased.
on the prowl.
There it is.
Look,
Well, she's finally here, and about time too. She's the newest member of the Baron crew. She has no style, she has no coconut
Take
gun,
your arms, quick.
and if it goes Garrity,
but
it'll
this
bite us in the
crazy
arse
Kong
before we
has a
have it.
coconut
Screaming
gun.
and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts riddling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up.
Fall
Take it in arms.
into my hands, I commit my spirit. Fall into I bought a cold brew coffee maker, and thank you. It's the best thing in my life. Dude, it's so good at making a lot of coffee in an efficient fashion that is also delicious.
Back to the fortress.
With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Hold up a second, dude. There's a Sidardian Gambizon in there. Not so fast now, are you, old man? Should save. Hmm?
Spectres. Watch the
You okay, dude?
attracted them.
Thank God we did that other quest first, so I actually know how to handle these guys. That's bullshit. You got me, but you didn't get me. You never even had your thought like that. Everyone's saying Axie, 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 Axie. I don't think we need it. Stop. Stop with this. You just gotta protect the Baron from wraiths, which is usually very easy right now. As long as I don't let them get the leg up on me too much. You know what? We don't have Gourmet right now. Or we do have Gourmet, we just don't have any, we don't have it active because we don't have a perk on it. R.I.P. Baron. What are you talking about? He's doing fine.
He's thriving something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it, someone. Oh. Quiet now.
I have eaten some honeycomb. Can't get enough of that honeycomb.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Just some light reading material on the way. Ah, Jesus Christ. Baby, don't say a word. Daddy's gonna transform you into a lubberkin. And if that lubberkin is also a botchling, you are gonna get your blood sucked down at the dawn of the night. Let's get fucking laid. mean, we can have Earden and Gwen active simultaneously, which we probably should do, as long as we can have both. I mean, we did just get Igni as well, at the next level thereof. But I don't know if that's good against Spectres.
Stopped.
Now watch me whip.
Chosen a name?
Now watch me Lele.
So think of one.
Yeah, we should go up one difficulty level. After this quest is over, let's commit to doing that.
What would Anna have named her?
I almost made it. Could you walk any slower? I mean, I get you're holding precious cargo, but come on, dude. Even a 747, you know, has got important people on it. Travels 700 miles an hour.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and
I am a stupid poopy doo-doo head.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I'd not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Father!
Good. Now bury the body.
It has its mother size. I name thee, say her name. That dude is a great mime.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
Well, I guess I'll have me a drink
Just
then and
witcher's
be
work
back in
left
the
to do
morning.
here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Save it. You cannot save your game right now. Summon the lubberkin where the botchling is buried. Okay, save the game. And where is the difficulty option? Probably in options, gameplay, difficulty level, blood and broken bones. So we have to wait a day and a night. So
The army's passed, then the
yo, you don't want to be here, lady.
Grim Reaper must be having an art.
Apparently you just hit A on the grave. But you wait until the majority of the populace is around so they can see you doing some wild shit. Lady, you do not wish to be here, I assure you.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise.
Arise, chicken! Arise!
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Just a nice, helpful little spirit here. You guys don't see that angel fetus flying through you here?
What did I do to deserve your...
Ghost, baby. This is multi-dimensional, baby, dude.
If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
It's a ghost, baby.
Let me live.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
What if we cast Earden? Can we trap this, force it into a corporeal form? Gray skies are gonna clear up, put on a happy... I don't want to fight any freaking drowners. The baby's gonna leave us if we fight the drowners, dude. Probably not. One hit? Wow, dude, the jukes on this guy are out of control. Did we lost Gourmet when we leveled up? Or when we changed the difficulty? What are you... Oh, wait, he's doing a spiral around here. Okay, Witcher sense.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Levels up Igni and doesn't use it against...
One of them must have dropped it.
Drowners. You'll give it a freaking second and fought one enemy since I leveled it up. I'm following around a freaking fetus at the moment. I'm a little distracted. Hell yeah, I love all this box water. They're right, box water's better, dude.
One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here?
Oh, good, guys. Josh got a rebirth save. The saga freaking continues.
Clothing. They change in here?
No kidding. What are you doing, botchling? I want to... Let me in. Why are you closed? Etc., etc. That door will not open.
Howling.
Agreed. You hear that? It's freaking me out. You hear that? What the fuck was that, baby? Josh, you missed some pivotal moments here. It's a ghost baby, exactly. It is exactly a ghost baby. Baby, what do you want me to find over here? It's not a blubberkin, it's a lubberkin. You hear that? It's going freaking... Why am I using my Witcher set? I examined the tracks! I thought I examined the tracks, at least.
Horseshoe.
Maybe not.
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Alright, let's do this, baby. The difficulty's too high.
Wants to show me something more.
Go. Get ready to dust. What the fuck? I just want to see if Igni works on them. These are probably the wrong enemies. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Right. I know you're telling me not to roll. It's just hard to get out of the Dark Souls mindset. Alright, sorry, Ghost Baby. Let's do this. They are going in on that track. There is no doubt about that. Rolling is actually fine against monsters. Oh, the truth comes out.
Lost your nerve.
Getting a little framey here. I'll be the first to admit. What in the world happened there? Oh, right, you can't block. You can't. If you block, you just get stunned. Yeah. Congrats, you hit me for 0, buddy. So we shouldn't even have shield up against these guys, I guess. Instant KO, please. It's gonna take us a minute. It's gonna take us a minute to get used to the difficulty. That's fine. That's fine. Immediately pop Quen. Alright. It's like it gets framey around the trees. Alright, we have Quen active. So let's get ready to try something else. Are you going to use the NLSS mod that dude is making? I'm very flattered, and if it ends up being dope as heck, absolutely. We'd probably at least play it as like a novelty. We've done it! Get away, get away! It's probably Hairworks and Rat Shadows? I mean, you're probably right. I so want Dan to sing this song. La la lay, la la lay lay lay, la 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 lay. Yeah, it's only framey when the dudes explode. If you know what I mean. Oh, we're here already. Okay.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yo, this is the horse that's head got cut off in the freaking intro.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Yeah, world's going to hell in a handbasket, man. You know you're fucked when
giant claws.
Necrophages are gnawing on the saddle.
Marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Is the smokehouse the stable that the Bloody Baron set on fire, or was it Michael A. L. Fox's kitchen?
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. They got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Let's do it. I know it was the house we were just at. I said it's Malf's kitchen because he's always like, you know, you like salami? Why don't you make your own charcuterie? Wolf. Monsters are bad versus Igni. Nice try. Alright. Let's see how this actually works for once. Extremely good! Extremely well, I should say. Superman does extremely good. We're doing well. Mouth makes his own food. Does he work as a chef or something? No, not at all. Just, he's a wild man. He always shames you for buying prepared food. Even the dude will take a picture of his steak at a restaurant. Why don't you make your own steak and cut your own potatoes, blanch them first, and then, you know, parboil them, and then deep fry them yourself, and then serve it on a plate that you made of ceramics that you yourself, you know, did the pottery for, etc., etc.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
A fisherman's hot dog. Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there.
Who's that?
The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Wow, stupid kids, get out of here.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Use the Axie sign. No mercy. The child is weak-willed.
I want to hear this dream.
Apply pressure to the pressure point.
Who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back.
This kid's
Dunno where
face
to.
is freaking me
Mummy
out.
and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high.
Another high-quality hat.
But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
I mean, that is true. It's a tragedy of the commons. I don't disagree.
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses.
I know what that means, waiting in the old smokehouse.
So dark, couldn't see
Sounds like a
past 2
typical
ells
Friday
in front
night.
of you. Moon had risen high, and still
Something
hadn't
doesn't
come.
feel right, though. These people
Began
have
to fear
great
some
dinnerware
demon had snatched 'em.
for
But
peasants.
finally,
Look
they
at
came
that
forth,
ornate
and we
plate.
set off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear
Actually,
my
her
head
name's
off.
Anna.
And those damn
That's not how it happened, Papa.
swarms of
She
them
came here,
coursing
said
over
she
the
was
woods,
beaten.
raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery
They make
marks
their own
on her
plates like
hands.
mouth. Don't even start with me. That's the karma trinket?
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron on the palms.
I don't like the
inside.
kid's face. He's freaking me out, man.
Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars.
I'm just like mind flooded from looking into this kid's eyes.
Then
This is like some,
woods, a roar.
you know, Stranger Things shit here.
Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my
He's
breath,
got an adult's
a beast
face on a child's
jumped out
body
of
and
the
it's freaking
woods,
me
big as a
out.
barn with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine.
Kid's breeches are heavy with his
tore
piss.
off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason
He
we
does look.
escaped.
He does look
The
like
miss
Hitman
wanted to
and
go back to her
simultaneously
mother.
like Ted
But my
Cruz
wife
and
wouldn't.
like Bobby
Said
Hill.
she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara.
I can't get over
Three
it.
moves
It's
past
Ted
the
Cruz,
fever
dude.
with my
It's
boy.
100%
Thought
Ted
he was
Cruz.
done for. Tamara learned it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself.
It's uncanny.
She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help.
Did you know Ted
My
Cruz is
missus
Canadian?
told me
Half
a
Canadian?
time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Hell yeah, dude.
Married a wise woman.
Crying.
Yeah, she's okay.
Mrs. Anna in the end.
Whose side are you on here, Witcher?
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
States' rights.
I'll do what
What'd
I
you
can
say?
to see that she is.
All right. Talk to the Baron about his family? God, all the way back there?
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea.
You're welcome, Witcher. The real Dea was inside you the whole time. Roach, you alright, buddy? Do the Kira quest, you won't finish this one in an hour? You know, over the last 2 weeks, as people have been like, woo, see you when you finish The Witcher 3 in 20 years, I've been like, you have little faith. But then the Bloody Baron quest taking us 3 hours here makes more sense. Let's take some time to thank supporters from that last segment. Let's start with the bits, where we have Dopestone Lion. And then on the subscription side, I think we're starting with... Give me a second here. Maybe right here? Yeah, I think it's here. Mr. Uglyface, Count Rekeb, I remember that. Dumatia, I remember that. Chokoroid, Mystic Plato, Lucas Gun Warrior, Zap Two-Face, Turtle Ton Incognito, Sakori, Red Devil's Rock, Zazevi, Skyphon, Dusklicker, Glitch Universe, The Man with the Egg Tattoo, Skella Chicken, Irregular Gamer 321, ZS Glitchy, False Difficulty, Ritter Farrar, JH Luxior, Roll the Dice, Sebastianus, Joe Eigel, Zato, Lucifer96, Blackhawk 1152, Gabto, Druid Prince, Lunagator says, NL singing gives me life. The Flamingo, Caboose 7778, Winter Silence, I'm Lewish, Mr. Badger 82, Macros the Black, Toby 8898, William 7154, Bagel Crisps, Arky Tortured, Green Lightning EA. Hey NL, have you ever been to Sweden? I have been to Sweden once. It was a good time. I disliked that the cheapest beer was $900 American dollars, but, you know, that's for you guys to survive and me to tolerate temporarily. Gnarly Narwhals, Zamoracan to Ubertaco. Lubberkin sounds like your mom, huh? Now I'm not going to apologize for mispronouncing your name the first time. Held, I Am Burnt Bread, Ion Bots, Lift-a-Rupper, and Newspire. Thank you very much for the subscriptions. Let's get back to The Witcher 3.
Let's go. Hey-ya.
In Norway, the cheapest beer I could find at a restaurant or bar was around $9. It's the dang truth, dude. Oh, get ignited, son! Hey, get out of here. Stop that.
Go.
Do you like the story so far? I'm having a good time. Yeah, Scandinavia is expensive. It was also beautiful, and, you know, to some extent, I'm sure wages compensate for it. But as a lowly person from only, like, the 9th richest country on Earth, I was like, $9 for a beer? Alright, I'll take 6. What's your opinion of dried fruit? I'm for it. Ooh, hello. This guy wants to fight me? Ronvid of the Small Marsh.
Halt! Standing Jew! I challenge you!
I'll challenge you! Dude, this is Bo Horvat, second line center for the Vancouver Canucks.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh. Bound
This
by a
is
sacred
Bo
oath.
Horvat. It's freaking me out.
Rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, Draw your sword post haste, for I've knights in arm left after you.
I'm the first one that you challenged? Get mind controlled, son.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing
I will
anything
only
to
accept the
offend
challenging
maid
Gwent.
Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Check if he has a scar on the back of his head.
I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah!
I don't need to. I
Hast
recognize that head
scorn
shape
away
anywhere, dude.
With thy blood fiend? Stand and fight.
Dude. Oh, you freaking stabbed me in the back, Ronvate of the Small Marsh. You do not want this. I assure you. What the? Jesus! He's got a drowner on his side. Alright, hold up. Drowner's gotta go. Nice, nailed it. Yo, do you not see the drowner, dude? Now is not the right time for our silly duel. There's monsters afoot. I can't see because of the J.J. Abrams lens flare. Alright, now you gotta go. Switch swords, man. Oh, yield!
Not enough.
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time...
Dude, I literally lit him on fire. Luck stood with you.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
You know you're talking to an NHL All-Star, right? Using magic in a duel, no honor. Yo, if somebody challenges me to a duel, they've got to fight with honor. I didn't ask for this. That's why people invade you in freaking Dark Souls. They come in wearing the Ulasil crown, do 1,000 freaking cartwheels right as you're about to fight the boss for the 900th time, stab you through the back and one-hit you. If you, you know, ever heal, they go, oh, no honor, no honor.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Did I?
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
I'd be grateful if you took care of those fucking eyebrows, dude.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Excuse me?
Witcher, a word, please.
Yo, this is the Hound. I don't watch Game of
Believe
Thrones,
we've
but I
not
still
had
know
the
that that's the
pleasure.
Hound.
They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you...
20 cents, amazing.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Well, I don't know what we were doing, but what were you doing to get the freaking melty face, Raiders of the Lost Ark, man?
Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
What?
Nothing here for you.
This guy's got a problem.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet
And
blooms.
the hollyhock there, the violet blooms brought the plants from
Anna
Nazareth,
had
and the
story.
velvet balls.
Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them.
Bridges heavy with rain.
Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
No more boobalee, please.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Breach is heavy with cold.
Any news for me?
Oh,
Your dog
I
is in
hate to break
Oxenford.
him like this.
What the
He
blazes?
seems pretty happy.
She alright? In good health? Safe?
More
Why
boobily?
haven't you brought her back?
How about a game
Never
of
offered
Gwent?
to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Dude, I don't work for you.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's gotta
Let
be
me get
someone
back.
we
I
can
gotta see
send.
Kira Metz.
You refuse to go.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
Wow. Give me the fucking
Yes,
bird.
if
Real
you're
mature,
ever in the
Bloody
area,
Baron.
By chance, even. Take this and just make sure she's all right.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
How about how you like this?
Nothing
Give you
yet,
the freaking
but I'm on her
bird.
tail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Like deserves like,
For you
dude.
to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
He who stands idly by as evil does as if.
The word once given.
Motherfucker.
When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck.
Survive theme song.
To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Excuse me?
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear.
Are they cooking a
Sword was all I
botchling?
had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
I don't like sitting next to this
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took
sergeant
lads, as I
here.
recall.
Looks like, you know, a 65-year-old John Carnage. He's freaking me out, dude.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But
Look at the
everything else
size
I
of his
knew,
shoulders.
I
He's
learned
got
from the
Austin shoulders.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times it's pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside.
Nice haircut,
A
though.
woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper.
This is the dude I saved from the
See on
stable?
horseback, nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Wow.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Time for a duel.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Please say Gwent cards.
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Dude, his head is like turned 180 degrees upside down.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink
So
any
what
more
a
this
ragtag
night.
group
You
of
know what, you
characters
head
here.
about you. We start at daybreak.
I liked it better when it was Gwent. I don't know if I have the sack to do the horse racing properly. Have you seen me try to race? It doesn't work out. Why are you making a oak tree out of a rabbit's prick?
The Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Regulators! What is wrong with that guy?
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us.
Your sword is mine.
I don't think so, though, dude.
That'll be the day.
I'm not taking any shortcuts. Just hold the line. Siri is always on time. God, we're good. Gotta get your stamina back, though.
Horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Can't be any geek off the street. That's damn true. I think I lost. I wasn't managing the stamina.
Nearly as haggard as you think me.
Congratulations.
I should have just kept going.
Unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
Another chance to win.
Excuse me? I'm not gonna reload for
Screamed
that.
like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager.
Well, that's good.
Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then?
Record scratch.
Seen a lot.
Yep, that's me. Bet you're wondering how I found myself in this situation.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
Just chop his
They
head off,
split
dude.
up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Yeah. Peace out, dude.
So long.
Wait. I finally know how to get out of here. He does talk about piss a lot. You're not wrong.
Pamperam.
Did he say Pepper Ann? As in she who was much too cool for 7th grade? This mission is the plot and length of Gone Girl. Yeah, but instead of being directed by David Fincher, it's directed by Geralt Witcher. It's main quest, though, right? I'm not just like... Oh, he said Pamparam. There you go. I don't want to find Tamara, the Baron's daughter. Freaking for sure fine. Let's do it.
What do you say we flog some pig? Yeah, for king's sake.
Excuse me?
Lads, fancy an outing to find that she-bee?
Do Kira Met's quest? Dude, it's all main quest. We gotta do it anyway.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Little
You're not meant to do it all at once.
Slow now.
Well, in that case, we could do other quests. Let's do it. Ladies of the Wood, find the crones of Crookback Bog.
Run, Roach.
That's no Pickle Pea. That's no Pump-a-Rump. Kira Met's quest is also not main. Anything up in the main quest here. Area, I'm gonna treat as if it's a main quest. I want to do some fighting so we can actually maybe like level up as well. Crookback is main quest. Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it right now. Otherwise, it'll take a million years to finish this freaking game. How far away are we from Crookback Bog? Oh, long distance. We can make it. I don't know if there's a better way to teleport, so.
That's it, Roach.
Oh my god, can you hear my stomach? It's crazy, dude. Should have had a larger breakfast. I mean, it is 4 p.m., 3:30, but we wake up late. I'm just level with you on that one.
Giddy up.
You can make it. You know what, Roach? Check this out. Run past you. Wait until you get off the screen. And I'm gonna get you back. Look at that. Who is the greatest Witcher of all time? That would be me.
Go, go. Come on now.
When you finally get there, it's just gonna be a sectoid ambush? No thank you, please. Vac, witchcraft. I'm so good it hurts. We call that roach warping. Absolutely correct. What's your typical breakfast? I usually just have cereal. You know, I'm a no-nonsense sort of guy. I want a convenient breakfast. If I'm going out for a breakfast or a brunch, I'm all about the classic, you know, potatoes of some variety, 2 eggs any style, sausage and or bacon, toast. But at home, I'm a cereal man. Help me. Jump out. Thank you. The most convenient breakfast is not eating one. Oh, why didn't I consider that? Why don't you just, like, not consume matter to get energy to fuel your metabolic processes? Why don't you just freaking, you know, starve to death? Just make that yourself. Don't mouth me. Look, I've got a routine that works for me, but Earth Elemental. Holy shit. No, oh God, Roach, what have I done? I'm sorry. Roach, I'm sorry. To be honest, I don't ever eat breakfast. I'm gonna be honest with you, you should freaking try it. Like, you might find that your life is gonna be a lot better after consuming the breakfast. I feel like people go like, yeah, you know, I never eat breakfast. And then, when they eat breakfast, they're like, I got a lot of energy today for some reason. Get out of here, you drowner dick. Oh, God damn it. Okay, first off, eat some honeycomb. There we go. We got gourmet working again. You should fight that dude? I should not fight that dude. You are incorrect. And I think you were being willfully incorrect for your own amusement. Fire seems to cut the frame rate a little bit as well, but that's okay. Whenever I eat breakfast, my stomach hurts and I feel sick. Well, you know, you have an excuse. You should not eat breakfast, it seems. Excuse me? Okay, first off, get Earden, son. He is not affected by conventional means. Oh, Roach is like not happy. Okay, what about mind control? Dude, these guys are not taking the damage that I would like them to take. Try some extra defense. Teleports in front of you, nothing personnel. Witcher. I don't know. It seems like it's working. Jesus Christ! So annoying, you weird little National Enquirer bat boy motherfuckers. Wait.
Show me what you got.
I don't want to fight another foglet. I just want to steal their livers and make dank-ass potions out of them. that so hard? Do they get weak after they pop Quen or something? One has been very nearly dusted. I just want to roast the obvious one. Well, that'll do it. A drowner? Well, that's like freaking easy mode now. Oh my god. How many of these dudes are there? I got an idea. Let's try an Irden. Maybe slow him down a little bit. Level 4 my butt, dude. These guys are mad annoying. This is just good combat training. I do feel like I'm starting to get a bit of an idea of how combat is supposed to go. Right, don't roll. Dodge, don't roll. This guy's done for. He says as he rolls. Alright, you know what? You have been decidedly dusted. Thanks for the mutagens. Anyway, the point is, if you don't eat breakfast, I would recommend it. I wish I cared enough to wake up early enough to make a good breakfast for myself every day, but the simple truth of the matter is that I value 15 minutes of sleep more than waking up early and cooking a couple of eggs. Now go fight the Earth Elemental? No, thank you. Dude, Crookback Boggs Crones. Extremely annoying. I know our sword is broken. We'll figure it out. Alright, well, that's not so good. Mouth for late time. Some freaking donuts on there, dude! Gross. Making eggs doesn't even take that much time, though. Look, you think I don't know that? Probably cook like, 800 eggs in my day. All I'm saying is that if you told me eggs take 2 minutes to cook, I would rather sleep for that 2 minutes. It's, I know this about myself from all the time that I've spent on this planet of Earth. You'd be so much less tired if you made the eggs, though? I don't have a problem in the morning. That's no problem. I just have some cereal as soon as I wake up. I'm good to go, dude. There's no problem. Got some treasure. I actually found loot for once. Florins! What's this? Just take 2 minutes that you'd spend working and make fucking eggs? I cannot deal with the, life coaching from Twitch chat.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole
I don't understand. You don't have to worry about it. I can handle my own life.
Strung him by his feet. Cook them blood and empty.
I'm 28 years old. I'm not saying I know what's the best for me. I'm just saying I know what works for me. And cereal in the morning works for me.
Stupid killer. Shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire.
What do you work for, the fucking egg board or something?
1, 2, 3. The one to fetch the
Is your family the egg magnets of Wisconsin or something like that?
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
Yeah, beat it.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar.
Oh, you know what? I have a little cereal left in my
like
bowl
that?
from earlier this morning.
Lassie's here.
Get ready for some crunching,
What am
dude.
I? You're no Lassie. Lassie's got tits.
Delicious. Excuse me?
Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Hey, what are you doing in my swamp? It has no milk. Exactly. It has no milk. It's not Honey Bunches of Oats. It's Cashy Go Lean Crunch. It was on sale at Save on
Someone who
Foods.
might have seen the woman.
Like the six-eyed tree? Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here.
It's another Mardi
Just
Gras lady.
Kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young
Look,
woman.
this lady's not
Wore
dazzling
a long,
anybody.
beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers
How do you eat
on
cereal
'em.
every morning without milk?
Maybe you've seen her. Young.
It's like asking somebody born in Paris
You're
how they
betrothed.
speak French every day.
Daughter,
Isn't that
actually.
hard? Comes naturally. It's the way I've always done it.
My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Is it with a
Johnny's your
spoon? Without
invention.
milk, it
You
seems
should
like a
be
useless
using
tool.
those
I don't want to get cereal in my hands. Of course I
Come
use a
on, now.
freaking spoon.
You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
I don't like the music in the background with this lady. She's freaking me out. Everyone's going barmy in this game at all times. Is that kid's name Yagina? Go to the hut and talk to the boy. They are dry. You could eat them like chips. Or I could use a spoon and not have to, you know, get my hands... Like, they got, like, a weird little syrup on them. Basically got a sweet coating. I don't want to get that on my hands, you know? It becomes a solvent when the moisture on your hands touches it, and it gets them all weird. You know how long it takes to wash a spoon? It takes about a fraction of a second. Spoon is like the second easiest dish to wash. After small plates.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed.
He's got a wonderful
it's not
hat.
allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Cashy Golean Crunch was scientifically designed to give you bad gas and or the shits. You are out of your mind.
Just got one question.
You gotta
for
go
you.
see a gastroenterologist,
asking
man.
no
Leave.
questions.
Stop
You're a
besmirching the good
stranger.
name
Not allowed to talk to
of the
strangers.
Cashy Corporation.
Eat now. So with
They've done nothing
scratchings.
wrong.
You here? Says he's afraid of you. Stop scaring my kids.
I don't like this place. Find a way to lure Gran away from the hut. What if we just chop off Yagina's head?
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
It's just like who? Just like who?
And Gran knows lots.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us.
Where's Granddad or Dad or Mum? What's going on here? Were you guys just spawned out of like a freaking voodoo doll with a spell imbued in it or something?
The boy who plays with Johnny.
Why do you guys hate my armor so much? It's beautiful and it protects me against drowners and earth elementals.
On an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And eat snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut.
Why don't you
so I
buy
can talk to
bagels or
Johnny's
something?
friend.
I really should, actually. Like, bagels with cream cheese. Oh, that's another ideal breakfast for me. But I try not to get it. It's not that good for you. I'm at the age where I, like, look, I'm not getting an 8-pack anytime soon. But instead of being like, oh, I should get abs so I can, you know, get laid. Instead, I'm like, I should, like, not eat so many bagels so I can live to see, like, the age of 80 or something.
Is there something else you need or want?
Ooh. I want something sweet.
And me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat, and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my
It's a drowner brain.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran!
Actually, her name is Yagina.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
Oh,
You're
that's
all
just
scared
ridiculous.
of something. Would've
Haven't you
told
heard
me
about the Grey
Johnny
Goo
otherwise.
hypothesis?
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Am I crazy or did Geralt's voice change? Dan, get out of here with your freaking, you know, this looks like way better than Kanye West's fucking shoes. Geralt would kick your ass and then make a fire mixtape about it. He wouldn't even care. He wouldn't even release it. He would just sell it to Martin Shkreli for 1 million florins.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed.
Yeah, I ain't afraid of nothing. You crying like a little bitch now, Johnny. Wait, you're not Johnny. Whatever. Where'd you get that hat? I'm looking for a bowl to put my popcorn in, and it looks perfect.
That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Wouldn't be hard, honestly.
Him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
Yeah, I agree. This kid's a little baby. He's like, oh, watch my dad's head get cut off. Yo, you're in the Witcherverse, dude. Bad shit happens. Get over it.
When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Look for the girl with the ashen hair and she's gone. See her in the swamp with Johnny.
You'll see him.
See her in the swamp with Johnny. Look for Johnny in the swamp using your witcher senses. Oh, Gran's gonna be pissed if she sees us coming out of here, though. Get out of my swamp? Shrek. If these swamps could talk, Shrek. Here we go, boys. I will look for Johnny. I wish my sword wasn't broken as all hell, but... Yo, you shouldn't be raising kids this close to freaking drowners, dude. Where's this other monster from freaking Bloodborne here? Oh, it's the water hag. Oh, it's a new song! It's no more lalalays. It's your reaction when you will never get this. This doesn't need an overlay. Monster boobs are fine. What? I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at the chat going Mutuhu Danaha. Freaking bodied the Christ out of me there. The Lodge of Sorcerer. Oh. Alright, let's do that again. But like not as bad. When I was back in the Bloody Barons area, I should have fixed my sword. You know what? Hold up. It's our silver sword that's busted. Right. Wait. We have 3 steel swords and no fucking silver swords. Ah, it's only doing minus 16. It's not that bad. Alright, come back here. Do this. No, not Axie. Not Axie, dude! Igni. Hello, Kate. Oh, the dusting is real. It's not loving the fire with the frames. I gotta... Through the fire and the frames, the choke writes itself. Just roll out of... Oh, I rolled into it. That's not smart. And then torch them. Go down to 10 frames a second. Roll out of the way while they burn to death. Torch them. You will never in your life get this. What is that? Oh, big scary browner, very frightened of you. Except not at all, because you're a little baby. Sometimes it hurts being the world's best player of The Witcher, just because it's hard to relate to other people. Because they're like, how do I do good at The Witcher? And you're like, well, it's always come naturally to me. So, you know, those who can't do, teach. And I can do.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
NL just bought 2 new computers. Why he's not using either of them is beyond explanation. Where do these rumors come about? I don't understand. I did not buy 2 new computers.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
It's like a NLSS TMZ. Noted technology addict Northernlion buys another computer. Is his habit out of control? Oh, well, I saw him on the SkyTrain. He had 2 brand new computers in his hands. Kate said that he just... Oh my god. She's selling me out? Kate said it. Kate says that you're lying. I did buy a computer. I bought a computer for Kate. Yeah, for Christmas I bought a computer for Kate. You bought one for Kate and one for the living room? No, Kate's old computer was perhaps going to become a living room computer, but now we're waiting on a deal to come through to see what's going to happen. To ban, I'm not going to ban my paying subscribers. You're allowed to lie in my chat. All lies are welcome here as long as you pay me $5 a month. It was J Smith OTI who said it.
Really?
Yeah.
Was Josh alive?
Yeah. Sorry, Josh.
What the heck, man?
I had
Why are you spreading rumors?
I had to out you. It's true. I told you it's TMZ. It's TMZ all over again.
That's why you gotta use the ban before they see.
Nah, it's okay. It's just Josh. He's always making an oak tree out of a rabbit penis, you know.
Googly eye face. He needs those googly eyes because I'm gonna poke his eyes.
You're gonna poke his eyes out? You're not gonna have a chance at PAX East, unfortunately. Josh is going to South.
The thing is not that his eyes will be. His eyes will be googly eyes.
Your eyes are gonna be googly, Josh. If you come to PAX East, you're gonna get fucking googled up. You might as well talk to Sergey Brin, because you're gonna be working for the Alphabet Corporation, if you know what I mean. It's a joke about Google. What are you gonna stream, Kate?
The new Necrodancer DLC.
Oh!
Ryan Clark, aka the person who ate tonkatsu.
He did eat Kate's
Small
tonkatsu.
footprint.
And then he said it was
Johnny's
one of the
been
best
through here.
tonkatsu he ate.
It was?
I don't know if he actually said that, but
I mean, if he didn't, he should have, because that was delicious.
I cooked it.
Kate cooked it with her own 2 hands.
That's right.
We should save, because I don't trust myself here. I didn't know there was new Gungeon, and by Gungeon I mean Crypt of the Necrodancer DLC.
Yeah, Amplify is the DLC name.
That's pretty sweet. Oh, yeah, okay. The Google joke was so good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your appreciation. We're going to complete this quest, so it'll probably be like, you know, 5. We're going to complete this stage of the quest, so it'll probably be like 5 minutes.
But I'll get ready.
Okay.
To ban Josh's googly eyes.
You're going to ban Josh's googly eyes?
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Uh-oh. Call Johnny.
Johnny?
Not enough Gwent? Yeah, we only got to play Gwent twice this stream. I'm a little bummed. Well, Johnny is not what I expected, to be honest with you.
Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a Godling. Not many of you left.
I'm looking at the
for a woman
man
with
in the mirror.
Seen her?
I'm asking him to change
Tell
his
me everything
ways.
from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me.
Will you play Gwent
Why not?
when it comes out? I probably will, honestly. Maybe get in on the ground floor on Gwent. I still have like a little problem with the way that it's monetized, and I think that the fact that there's such a huge concentration of legendaries that have like ridiculous power creep compared to the commons is somewhat frustrating, but you know, it's in beta and I think they got time to work it out, and I like the bluff mechanic, which is not present in a lot of other CCGs. Sex scene coming, get ready.
This where you live? Cozy Burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in Bog.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a bunch of fucking drowners.
Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors? You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. What's wrong? Can't talk?
Yeah, Josh, what do you want to play on the show tomorrow?
Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around eating drowners' brains. Ew.
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Let's play Bucky O'Hare. You always say that, and I always say no. Do we really have to go through the song and dance every week? Quit.
Watch out!
Thanks, Johnny. Really appreciate you leading me over here. I'm... Okay, I was frozen in time temporarily, and now we're good.
That stench.
Just drowners? Not as big of a problem. Oh, get them. Oh, and they're not in the water, so the torchioning is real. New music. What a time to be alive. Oh! Probably don't do that, but it did work. Too hot for TV, you know what I mean? Vern?
Stay
All right,
close
Johnny,
to me.
let's do this. Yeah, maybe we should turn the settings down if we're gonna use Igni here, because we're catching frames and catching L's. Cheer for new PC. Look, Kate, I appreciate the sales technique. That won't be necessary. We're just waiting on some dominoes to get into place.
Something's on the ledge.
You know, I'm not
Something
a
that'll
businessman.
give
I'm
you your
business.
voice back?
Parentheses, man.
Guess I gotta make this climb.
Search the raven's nest. Turn off everything but Hairworks. Do you have a Domino's sponsorship incoming? Dude, I think I'm more pro Domino's than the average person. But I don't think I've eaten a pizza from Domino's in like 6 years. Excuse me? Oh, wait. The crossbow. The crossbow. But how do you fire it? I've done it. The muscles remember. Oh, that will also work apparently. Oh, Jesus. All right, mission accomplished. Oh, execution executed with impunity. Okay, strange. Now that's the beautiful stuff right there. Which liquor sponsor would you prefer? To be honest with you, I think it would take a lot to get us to accept an alcohol, like firearms, tobacco, or gambling sponsor. Just because, you know, what you choose to do in your personal life doesn't matter. But when you're talking about companies that you're vetting, I would have to think a little bit more closely about it. Because, you know, we set a good example for all the little Hulkamaniacs out there in the world. You know, we're always preaching the values of equity and moderation. And, I mean, Madrina's is one thing. Nectar of the Gods. However, something that used in moderation is lovely, but used not in moderation might be a public health risk we'd have to consider.
Here.
Could you even have a sponsor like that on Twitch? I don't know, actually. It's never come up, I think. Is that his voice?
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish!
Caffeine is a drug as well? Yeah, but like... you never see somebody on the street and you're like, what happened, dude?
Done celebrating.
Hey, oh, you know, got too into the coffee. Before you know it, I was getting, you know, $22 espressos at Gastown's premier coffee shop, Revolver, and next thing I know, I lost my house. I got in too deep.
Noble whoever you are, long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
I'm looking for a young ashen-haired woman, and I don't wish to speak to you anymore, Johnny.
Anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday.
But would you like to have a friendly game of
I went
Gwent?
to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious.
Is this kid NL?
Suddenly, heard a
Kate,
bang,
get out of
so
here.
loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like
Are you
you
salty
said.
Nintendo turned you away to try out the Switch but has Binding of Isaac as a release title?
She raced
Not
off
at all,
towards the
no.
children's hut.
You know, Nintendo's entitled to choose how they control their brand, up to and including, you know, the day before release. And then when Zelda comes out, if people want to, you know, draw pornography of it, there's nothing they can do to stop them. So if they have a problem with me saying the freaking F word from time to time, Quakers.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Follow Johnny to the swamp village. Oh goody, more swamps. Would you take a handmade Swedish penis pump enlarger sponsor? As long as everybody knew that honestly, Vanessa, it's not mine, I would consider it. NL plus seaweed equals Johnny? No. Kappa plus not like this equals the thing. That's the honest to God truth. You will never get this. Continue to not get this. You know, La La Lay, La La Lay, La Lay was easy enough for us to pantomime or like sing along with. It's like a boobly situation. We need to come up with a new one for this one. I don't know what it's going to be because the lyrics are somewhat more complicated. You know, if they're really good in the water, they shouldn't be called drowners. They should be called like swimmers or something, right? No, run, roll, escape. Oh, it's Lazar. Lazar. I don't know. I'm the water hag. I'm a big scary old. Don't use fire against me. Think of your frames. Oh, they drown people? That's stupid. Why they do that? It doesn't seem very nice. Just stopped him dead in his fucking tracks. Alright, Johnny, take me to the swamp village so I can eat something. I'm starving to death here. Not literally true. Probably. Although, I guess if you're hungry, you are starving to death. You just have plans to interrupt it at some point in the future. If you want to get technical. And I know Twitch chat always wants to do. Or always wants to. This is Garfield's theme song. Lasagna, lasagna, ya, la la lasagna. I hate the Mondays, give me lasagna. I know I should repair my freaking sword, dude, but we don't have that option right now unless Johnny's a fucking blacksmith.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little
Ocean man, take me by the hand, take me to the land where you understand. Ocean grand, and touch of me with the... NL, what rank are you ending this Hearthstone season at? Probably like 18, because I refuse to play an aggro deck, and then it just means I get Reno versus Reno over and over and want to never play the video game again.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Cut her head clean off.
The woman I asked
Ocean grand, take me by the hand, lead me to the crones.
This fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time.
Very true.
His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
I liked it better when Johnny was mute. Well, at least he's not like the George from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I'm not even gonna try to do an impression of George. He's like the freaking... He's so racist as a character, he makes you racist when you try to imitate him.
Don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Alrighty.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies.
Those are the ladies, just in case you're curious.
Ladies lovely, with power over all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a word.
Well, that's gonna do it for the show. I'm just fucking. Dude, that will be good.
Wretched and small.
Oh god, the ladies are messed up. Uh-oh. Oh. I knew it! I knew we were gonna get, like, some possession there. I wanted to talk to you.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Only drowners.
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood.
You can't handle my blood-soaked land. My blood-soaked land would leave even the strongest witches in the ground.
It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all.
The comptroller of Ebersview will tell you everything you need to know about the infrastructure woes of Downwarren, Witcher. We need to replace all of the copper piping with PVC.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger. And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
You know, I was on your side until you brought race into it, and now I don't know where I stand.
Oh, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. They just told me to give it you.
Yeah, I know, I was listening. You know, it's kind of hard to miss, Linda Blair. Oh, Jesus. Easy with that. You got a sheath or something?
Place the alderman's payment on the stone.
Speak to the city councillor of the Bywood Ward. Get him to approve his blessing on the bill C-114, and then we will grant you at the ashen-haired woman's information of which you seek, Witcher. Alright, well that is gonna do it for the show for now. Let me get a save here. Get the mayor to approve my permit to dig up my garden and place a propane tank underneath the surface that rests before it. And I will give you the ashen-haired woman's geo-positioning system coordinates, Witcher. Alright. Here we go. Support from the back half of the stream. Thank you very much to Canada's Okay at Hockey at Best. Debatable. Mythics, Swim Loves You, Wolfie Owns You, CTB Kiewit, and Healthy Venom. Thank you, guys. And on the subscription side. I think we've got Blackhawk1152, Gabtho, Druid Prince, Lunagator, The Flamingo, Caboose7778, Winter Silence, I'm Lewish, Bagel Crisps. Wait, we saw all these. 1 second. Banana Panic, New Spire, Lifter Upper, Logan LP, Ty Steele, Disraeli, Tom FCM, L4 the Spider, Tyler Turner 4, Pineapple Pyro, Mike Hawk 005, Bi-Fi3791, Big Cat CK, Donald Ducky, R1 Cotter, Crossable the Nutting Professor, great name, Bob Da Vinci, Mr. Redwood 12, Stampy Elephant, Yedidia, Tan7 and Jan7, Canuck Dizzle, Love the Head Shape, Almost Bo Horvat, Like I Agree, and Res Term. Thank you guys so much for the support, and that goes to everybody, not only who subscribed or tipped during the show, but also who watched. Thank you very much. Kate's going to be live after this playing the new Crypt of the Necrodancer DLC. She is better than I am at that game, which means she is good. Wait, no, I am actually bad, but she is good. They just don't necessarily follow as logical conclusions from one another. Savage Animal 12, thank you as well. We will be live tomorrow for the Northernlion Live Super Show. That is in 22 hours and 39 minutes at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Go watch Kate, twitch.tv/lovelymomo. We'll see you next time. Thanks again.